Yep, this is a new weekly reader. It's called Koala Rescue. And it says, where do koalas go when they need help? To the koala hospital. So we're going to learn quite a bit about koalas, but I need the paper passers, Brianna, and who else was it? Addie. Girls, come up here. There's half, there's half. Just give an extra to me. Addie, actually, I'll just take one, because I know there's a couple extra. And then you can throw the rest away. I already have them.
Or maybe we could recycle them.
Yes, recycle them into the recycle bin. It's pretty full right now too, though. Okay, now we didn't need pencils for this. I do not want to see markers, please. Brayden, okay? Pencils. Haley, dear, I want you to do that later, okay? This is what you should be working on now. This is what you should be focused on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play the video real quick for you, because there's two, wasn't there, Miss Shrek? Yes. Yep, there is two on this one.
Koala time. You've heard them called koala bears, but these cuddly creatures aren't actually bears at all. They're marsupials. Marsupials are mammals that carry their young in pouches on their bellies.
What other animal does that? Oh, they already said it before me.
Wombats, wallabies, and possums are marsupials too. Koalas are popular animals in zoos, but in the wild, they only live on the continent of Australia. They make their home in Australia's tall eucalyptus forests. Eucalyptus trees provide koalas with food and safety from predators. Today, koalas mainly live in eucalyptus forests in eastern and southern Australia.
Raise your hand if you can tell me where Australia is. Can anyone? Does anyone know where that is? I didn't think many of you would. There's a couple. Brayden, where do you think it is? Can you just come in front of this? Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Any guesses? It's actually, go ahead and have a seat. Thank you for showing me. But it's actually right down here. All the way. So we're all the way over here in Kansas. And it is across the world over in Australia. So that's where koalas live.
On the lake to go here.
Well, it's actually an ocean. It's like 1,000,000 times bigger than the lakes here. Yeah, it is. Like, our lakes around here are so small that you can't even see them on the map.
You can see most of them.
Not on this one because we're
I
so
see
far
right
out.
there.
But this is all oceans. Okay, so you have to
Oh my
cross
gosh.
1, 2 oceans, or if you want to go this way, because remember this is a circle, you just have to do one if we go that way. But yeah, that's where Australia is. This is where the kangaroos and koalas are. So, sorry, I hope you
Hopefully don't get kicked in the hands by a koala. They can't. Are you still
Riley's desk. It's like a student.
Give me 5. Give me 5. Paxton. That's enough, sir. Brayden, sorry, your neighbors were talking. What were you saying?
I used to live out in Mingo, and my brother, when he was 8 years old, he thought that there was a zebra in our grove, but it was a possum.
Oh, you mean a koala?
Miss Hanson?
No, possum.
Oh,
When a koala is born,
okay.
it's about the size of a jelly bean.
What's this for?
It's blind, hairless,
It's a compass.
and helpless. The baby koala, called a joey, climbs up its mother's fur and into her pouch. It stays there for about 6 months, growing bigger and stronger. Once it outgrows the pouch, the joey spends about 6 more months latched onto its mother. But once the koala is old enough to fend for itself, it's on its own. Adult koalas are solitary animals. They spend almost all of their time alone. How do koalas spend their days? Mostly snoozing. They rest for up to 22 hours a day.
Oh, and how many hours do we have in our day?
24.
24. So how many hours are they active? 2. Good math. So they're sleeping. So that's saying, like our writer's workshop in the morning. Okay, that whole time that you're doing writer's workshop, that's the only part of the day that they're awake. The rest of the day they're sleeping. So that's like you coming to school for reader's workshop, going home and sleeping the rest of the time. That's it. It's a lot of sleep, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep that long. I know.
Since they're nocturnal, they're most active at night. They spend their waking hours eating. Koalas are herbivores, animals that eat only plants. Their favorite food is eucalyptus leaves. A koala eats up to a pound of them a day. Because eucalyptus leaves contain a lot of water, koalas hardly ever need to drink. The eucalyptus forests where koalas live once covered Western Australia. But as the human population has grown, much of this habitat has been destroyed. Now, many Australians are working together to try to help these cuddly creatures.
I feel like I want to have a koala for a pet.
Okay, no, we'll do the second video after our lesson. After we read it. Okay, so voices off because it's going to read the issue to you.
Issue? I don't have no issue.
Yep, that's what these are called, is issues.
That's not an issue.
Yep. It says at the top. Look, don't you see this? It says issue viewer. So you view the issue.
I think I can.
Okay, voices off. We're going to listen to it.
That's so cute. Well, that baby koala is an issue.
Koala rescue. Where do koalas go when they need help? To the koala hospital.
Koala hospital. How did they get there? In an ambulance. Look at somebody in a cup.
Okay, I'll begin when your voices are off.
One in a cup.
Paxton, last warning.
The koala hospital. Little Jimmy is in an animal hospital. He snuggles in a towel. A doctor picks him up. She says, "I think he is going to be okay." Why is Jimmy in a hospital? There is a big problem where koalas like Jimmy live. Koalas live in forests. They climb trees and eat leaves. But the koalas' trees are being cut down. Busy roads are being built. Cars zoom by. This is dangerous for koalas. Some are hit by cars. But people care about the cute koalas. They have built koala hospitals. At these hospitals, the koalas get the care they need. The doctors fix broken bones. They feed the babies. They make sure the koalas are healthy again. The koalas then go to nature reserves. It is against the law to cut down trees there. The koalas can go to any tree they like. There are so many wonderful trees. Now they have a safe place to live.
Okay, what's this little koala guy's name? Jimmy. It's Jimmy, and why is he there? What's wrong with him?
Because one of the trees got cut down.
The trees he lives in, which boys and girls, that's called deforestation, where they cut down your home, the trees, and it's where the animals live, and so they have no place to go anymore. It happens all over the world. But, yeah, or they just can run away, but they don't know where to run to. Like they said, there's roads being built and houses being built, and so if cars are zooming by and the koalas are running around, do you think that they know what's going on? Are they used to seeing cars?
No.
No, and so sometimes they run out in the middle.
Because they mostly don't really see in day. They are awake at night.
Mm-hmm.
And people are awake at day.
Yeah, but there's still drivers at night too, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad stays up all night and all day.
Okay. Well, they're saying that there's the hospitals now, and there's nature reserves where they planted their own trees for the animals to come to, and it's against the law to cut down any trees on nature reserves, so that no one can come cut down their trees. So that's really good. That's where the koalas live. So now we're gonna find out how they care for the koalas.
Koala care. How do people care for koalas? People sometimes feed baby koalas from bottles. He's so tiny he fits in a mug. Vets weigh the koalas to make sure the koalas are growing well. Vets put casts on koalas to heal broken bones.
Hey, look. Has anyone ever had a cast before? It looks pretty similar to the cast you have too.
I had when I was at my grandma's house and slipped on the floor.
Yeah, but
Uh-oh.
do you see that little one that's on the weight thing? It has a cast.
Oh, it does have a little bandage on its foot, huh? Yep, and then this is just a baby. Well, look, it fits in a coffee cup.
Yep.
It's so little, it fits in a coffee cup.
And
See,
that's
there's
how
also
the bottle is.
I
I
know.
got 7 of them.
It's just his
So we are done with that issue. We need to flip it to the back page.
He's so cute.
And we're going to do these kind of in our group, okay? So this is going to be testing your knowledge, your comprehension of the reading above, okay? You go ahead and show.